Planet Dolan. From puke-inducing couples who can't keep it in their pants, to one-uppers who refuse to share their spotlight, we count 15 socially awkward things you are doing without even realizing it. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 15.
Clingy McCouplestein. Falling in love, a wonderful time for you and your significant other. Your schnookums, your baby pumpkin pie. If you're in a relationship, that's great for you, but be aware you might be alienating your friends with a classic case of third wheel syndrome, calling each other pet names, gazing into each other's eyes, stroking their hair. It might be cute when you're alone, but it's incredibly cringy when everyone else who has to watch it while you're socializing. So don't be rude around others, save your sensual fondling and baby talk for the bedroom.
Number 14.
Pretending you're cool. At some point, most of us have tried to make ourselves look cooler than we are, but I can assure you, it doesn't work. When a new friend asks, "Hey, have you heard of this band?" Or, "Did you see that really cool thing that happened on YouTube?" You're only fooling yourself by lying and pretending you have. Most people will see straight through you, and if they can't, they only have to ask you what you thought of the band or the video, and you'll end up looking pretty stupid. There's no shame in learning new things, even if you look like an ignoramus.
Number 13.
Being a doormat. Something that might make you a bit awkward around other people is if you let them walk all over you. No one likes a bully, but if you're getting bossed around by someone and you let them, you might be making things super stressful for other people around you. By submitting to a dominant personality, you create a silent tension. It's even more awkward if you're the bully, because eventually you'll find out that the people around you can't stand you. By standing up to obnoxious people, you're making life easier for yourself and the people around you.
Number 12.
A classic example of socially awkward behavior is staring at the ground instead of making eye contact. But there is actually something that can be even more awkward than that. If someone's talking to you, but staring at the wall exactly half a meter to the left, they can come across as a little bit loopy. Sure, eye contact can be hard for shy people, but it can make you seem a little less crazy if you don't talk to the air next to the person's face.
Number 11.
Most of us like to check our reflection in glass windows to make sure we look normal. But some people linger a little bit too long with their reflections. Something real off-putting about trying to have a conversation with someone and all they want to do is stare deeply into the nearby mirror or window where they can see themselves. It's good to have a healthy ego, but try taking your eyes off yourself for 2 minutes and enjoy the people and world around you.
Number 10.
Worse than checking their reflection every couple of minutes are people who check their phone every couple of minutes and need to update their status whenever they breathe. Whether it's eating lunch with a friend, seeing a live band, or hanging out with friends, some people only do activities so they can check in, take a selfie, upload a picture, or message someone to tell them what they're doing. One day they will learn that nobody cares, and they should have spent their time making real memories instead of fictional social media ones.
Number 9.
A really annoying social trend is trying to make plans with people who are either constantly late or just never show up. It's called being passive-aggressive, whether you realize you're doing it or not. When someone texts you asking where you are, "I'm on my way right now," you reply from your bedroom, where you're laying in your pajamas, covered in potato chips, with a cat sitting on top of you. Not only are you lying, you're also making your friends resent you when you turn up 2 hours late.
Number 8.
When you can't take a goddamn compliment, it can be real weird when you do something cool, you get a new haircut or a new dress, and everyone showers you with compliments. And instead of just saying, "Oh, thanks," or "That's really kind of you," you end up telling them to shut the fuck up, or ask if they're blind. Some people just can't take compliments, so they either assure the person they are still, in fact, a piece of human garbage, or they insult the person giving the compliment. Learning to just accept nice words instead of bringing yourself down is a sign of maturity and intelligence.
Number 7.
One of the most aggravating things a person can do when you're telling a story is to constantly interrupt. Sure, some people can get so excited by their own thoughts that they blurt them out during other people's conversations, but some people are just downright rude. Just shut your K-hole for a full 30 seconds and let your friend finish their story. You could at least pretend you're listening while they're talking, and they might do the same.
Number 6.
In a world of social apps, there's only a few reliable ways left to avoid people. One of those ways is to ensure an incoming message on your phone, but continue using Snapchat or Instagram in the meantime. Unfortunately, this does mean that the person whose message you're trying to avoid will see that you've been active, so when you tell them, "Oh sorry, I only just got your message," they can see you're a sneaky, lying weasel. Social ghosting is real, don't let yourself be that guy.
Number 5.
You might notice that some people ask you a lot of questions about your life, but you don't know a single thing about that person. That's because you're rude. It might seem like other people are real interested in you, but they might just be trying to make conversation, because it's polite. Or if you can't name 5 specific things about someone, you might be a little arrogant. Or maybe you just don't care about that person. Either way, you can guarantee that person knows how you feel about them.
Number 4.
Something that is unbelievably awkward is people who hug without asking if it's okay. You might have the purest intentions, but a lot of people actually hate being hugged or touched, especially by new acquaintances. Even worse is a kiss on the goddamn cheek. In some cultures, it is expected to greet each other intimately. Sometimes men will only shake hands with other men or kiss women's cheeks. What's wrong with a wave or a smile or a quick check for consent? Either way, be conscientious about the way your body language is making others feel.
Number 3.
The weather is clement. It can be strange meeting new people for the first time, not knowing how to act or what to say or what to do with your goddamn hands. You might go for the classic conversation or something like, "It's a lovely day today." Small talk is actual hell on earth. It's painfully obvious, it's boring, makes genuine connections impossible. Some people avoid this by having a list of questions memorized to start unusual conversations like, "What's your favorite podcast?" or "Where is the furthest you've ever traveled from home?" In failing that, you can always tell a story. Literally anything other than checking what the weather's like.
Number 2.
Every now and then you'll end up at a really great party. So great that you don't pick up the cues that your hosts actually want you to leave. It can be interesting to get carried away having fun when you're socializing, but remember to check yourself and the vibes of the people around you. If it's late at night, the host starts serving coffee, it's time to leave. People have started falling asleep, it's time to leave. If you're the only one still awake, singing into a hairbrush, and crying, time to fucking leave.
Number 1.
The one-upper. There's always one person in every friend group who absolutely has to have the coolest story that anyone has ever heard. It's called one-upmanship, when someone tells a story or an anecdote to their friends, and another person immediately has a better story involving them, and then names something that they know on the topic that makes them the better expert. One-uppers can't let other people know more than they do. People who have done a lot of traveling have a strong tendency to do this. It might come across way less obnoxious if you just shut your mouth, let other people be in the spotlight for once. So guys, what's that socially awkward thing that you think you do that no one else does? Let us know in the comment section down below and we will pin our favorite to the top. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!